Good morning, folks. This is Tanya Smith of Mindfully Marketing, and I want to do a really quick sneak peek because I was not able to get on last night and do our normal Mindfully Marketing live. First of all, again, let me say good morning and take a deep breath. It's Wednesday already, folks. It's the middle of the week. Can you even believe it? I'm super excited because I've been working hard to put together snippets every day for my daily challenge. So we do a monthly challenge each month, and our focus this month is on Love Your Brand. And it's about creating visuals and putting together your messaging for your branding. And it's a 10-day challenge. So not every month do we do a multiple or 10-day challenge. Sometimes we do a 5-day challenge. Sometimes we do a 7-day challenge. But this month it's 10. So I've been putting together daily snippets. And I just wanted to share a real quick sneak peek with you of our intro and how awesome things are coming together for that. You'll be able to participate in the future because you missed out on the registration this time. You don't get to join us right now. I know you're jealous. But come back and join us for our next challenge. In fact, next month we're going to be focused on the Daily Money Maker Challenge. So that's what we're up to next. The other thing I want to share with you in this really short video is a quick sneak peek at the SocialBee app, which is one thing I promised on Monday night that I was going to be sure to profile for you. So I'll do that in just a few minutes. But first, let's do this sneak peek of our monthly challenge for this month, which is Love Your Brand. All right, so this is the Love Your Brand dashboard. And so we used to actually focus specifically on Facebook for all of our content, and we still do use Facebook quite a bit for our content when it comes to these challenges. But one of the things that I really have figured out, as you may know if you've watched some of my previous videos about the recent changes to Facebook, is that it's so important to have your own real estate. And yes, for those of us who have been in business for a while online, you knew that already. We knew that, but we probably got lulled into a little bit of sleep. And if you're like me, I started to rely a lot more on the Facebook platform because it is awesome. There are really excellent ways for you to be able to connect with the people who are in your target audience. And as we learn and grow more around the idea of advertising, I think that's going to be even more effective if you pay to play. However, as far as Facebook groups, I think that it's a great platform for you to collaborate and to engage and to have that energy and enthusiasm. But as far as your course materials, there's two things that I find to be an advantage if you keep that off of Facebook. If you have your course materials on Facebook as far as your live sessions, that's fine. But then make sure you pull those over into a platform like an LMS, a learning management system, which is what I've done. I've pulled this back into my own WordPress website using LearnDash. So LearnDash is an LMS plugin. And what I've done basically is said, hey, each time I record a video on Facebook Live and have my content there and have the group engaging there, I'm also then going to take that and repurpose it over into an organized setting so that my team, so that my members will be able to see everything in one organized place. And what this does is not only does it preserve your content for you, so you make sure you don't lose it. It can't be taken away because it's your real estate. But it also makes it easier for your members, for your group members to be able to see your replays and to get your content in a very structured and efficient fashion. So what I do basically is I will, in the group, host my video live in the morning, and then by the evening I will take that video, make sure I've added a cover, add it into my WordPress blog. So here's what you can see on the very front end is the Love Your Brand dashboard, which is also the registration or sales page because of the way that it's set up in my WordPress blog. So if someone comes here and they're not logged in and haven't paid for the course, if they go to mindfullymarketing.com/love your brand, what they'll see is the challenge information here. So it's like a sales page. And then they have the benefit of being able to join the challenge for $47 the one time, or become a member for $27 a month and get access to every challenge we do. So then they also are able to see, in addition to the people who are members, are able to see the course outline right here down at the bottom and when each of the lessons will be available. So that's how I've got mine set up. And I really, as a result of many of the changes that have happened recently on Facebook and other platforms, have decided to go ahead and go back, because this is old school for me. This is what I used to do, and I think I do it very effectively. But just wanted to give you that sneak peek so you can kind of see how we set up our challenges, and hopefully you will join us next month and not miss out. If you want to become a Mindful Marketers Club member, you can go to mindfulmarketers.club and join us so that you can get in on this challenge. You can still join in if you're a member of the club, or you can also get access to next month, which we're going to be talking about daily money making. So how do we actually make profit each and every day? And in that conversation, we'll also be talking about pricing, and I'll be sharing a pricing workbook for my members as well. So get in on the action. Now, the other thing I wanted to share with you is SocialBee. So SocialBee is my tool of the week, and since it's Tuesday, that's appropriate. So we used to do our click of the week on Tuesdays, but in Tanya's Toolbox Tuesday. So I'm thinking about restarting that again. We'll see. Meanwhile, SocialBee is my latest and greatest. I'm a fangirl of this latest and greatest tool for creating social media content. It's easy to use, which one of the criteria I have for using any type of social media scheduling tool is that it must be simple, because I don't want to take a lot of time using it. So it's very easy to use. And in addition to that, what I love is that they have these content categories where you can actually create your own categories and then set a schedule for that category. So let's say, for example, you want to promote your blog post. So you can set up a category that is simply called blog, and then add your RSS feed from your blog, so that it looks consistently for that information for whenever you have a new post, and it will shoot it out based on the schedule you set for the blog category. Or you can have one just for quotes, right? Or any other type of category you choose. You can make it up. Look, they put sunflower pictures here. It's whatever you want. But the other thing, a lot of times you'll see this type of setup in something like Meet Edgar. You'll see it in Social Jukebox. But the one thing that I really, really enjoyed, and I see this in Social Jukebox and Meet Edgar too, is that it allows you to also repost. So it keeps your post evergreen. So you can use one of those blog posts, or not blog posts, but one of those content categories and say, I want this one to consistently keep going, like roll out my content on a regular basis, keep repeating the content. And then you can set up other buckets or categories that only have they're once and done, or they're only through a certain date. So I love that you have the ability to be able to do that. But most of all, I love right now that they have an offer over on AppSumo. Yes. And the reason for the AppSumo offer and why you want to look into this like ASAP is that it's $49 one time, versus you paying monthly. They also have added, which you'll see in the comment section, that they've added some options here in the AppSumo sale that allow you to be able to upgrade to other. So I think the initial account only comes with 10. So 10 profiles. But if you have 25 social profiles, or you have 50 social profiles, you can upgrade again for another one-time fee. And it's definitely significantly less than paying monthly for this type of set of features. So absolutely want you to look into that. And if you want to use my link, you can go to mindfully.link/SocialBee. That's mindfully.link/SocialBee. As a matter of fact, there's another more comprehensive video that I found on YouTube that I'll also make sure to make available to you here inside of my video description, so that you're able to go and watch that if you like, because I think that it's super thorough and it gives you all of the different features and even does a demo, like a tutorial and a walkthrough of the features of SocialBee, which we won't have time for today because we keep these snack size and quick. So anywho, I hope you have an amazing morning. It is hump day, so just remember that Friday is almost here and you can get through this. But enjoy the rest of your week, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please come back, subscribe, and make sure you share with a friend, because I love, love, love to engage with more of you here on my Facebook page, but also in the Mindful Marketers Club. So be sure that you check these tools that I just shared out, and also check out the club. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to message me right here on Facebook or send a message to me at Tanya@mindfullymarketing.com. Take care and have an amazing day.